Come on, little Strider, let's go.
There's definitely something up there. Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
Should I be worried about those glint hawk wings that I can hear? Oh no, let's start over here.
And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
Exactly.
Right here.
No shame in taking it.
Screw you, asshat!
Got all I need to...
What, drop dead?
Get ready for sun.
What's the sun got to do with it? Why do you always blame the sun? Why don't you blame yourselves? Alright, where is he?
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Yeah, you're not gonna run away. I'm coming to get you. Little shit.
Won't find better wares.
Check out these wares.
Where?
Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influenced the palace. What's he thinking letting Durvar live?
Check out these wares. Only the finest goods here.
Right, where is that little shite?
These aren't goods.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
There he is.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes! Where are you going? Come here!
No.
You fuck. You set an ambush?
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh, you're lucky.
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
What about, your head?
Tempting. But I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
You're lucky. You're very lucky. You're lucky I couldn't kill you myself. You would have had to run all the way to the, the Forbidden West to get away from me.
Shard just to look. Leave the rest.
Is that all he had? 8 shards? You cheap ass bastard.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Shut up. Got 18,000 shards, what do I need to worry about? Oh, look at that little baby. He's so cute. Oh look, he's got a twin.
We were sun-blessed the day you came to Carja lands.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
What is that?
Check out what these wares.
Check out these wares.
Luminous Braden can go. I still need one raccoon skin.
I've got all the best.
Alright, where can I find decent raccoons around here? Let's go down here. I just need one raccoon skin. Just one. Got the rabbit skin. Just need the Wesley raccoon. That's a rat. That's a fox. That's a watcher. That's a boar. That's another boar. That's a gobbler. Rabbit. Turkey. Fox. Rat. Turkey. Come on, has anyone seen a raccoon? Or do they just not really appear down here? Tell you what, there is one place on the map where there's usually tons of animals. And a nice variety of them too. Just here. That's a raccoon, see? Come up here and you find them. Didn't have a skin. A skinless raccoon. Gobble gobble. Anything? No. Turkey. Foxy. Move, turkey. No, that's a bone. I don't want a bone. I want a skin. I want a bone. I want a skin.
Grazers. Can override them if I don't spook them.
Fucking hell, that's like 6 raccoons I've shot, not one of them's got a bloody skin. Just my fucking luck. Come on, game. Stop taking the piss. The game is alive. It really is. It knows when I'm trying to do something, so it bugs it up. I tell you, man, I wouldn't have any trouble finding these things if I wasn't actually looking for them. Please tell me that's a skin and not an animal talisman. Thank you. Gave up in the end, did you? Good. Right, yep, rope caster. That's it. Rope caster's finished. Weapon satchel is finished. I'm not fussed about the tear blaster. That's it. I think I pretty much got everything. All that's left is the weapons up in the north. But I can't remember exactly what I need for those. I could look it up. Plan ahead for it. Okay, anything else I missed? Oh, there's one. Robbing the rich. Oh god, I thought I forgot this mission was even there. It started all the way in flipping Meridian.
A fork. This must be where the sun is supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are.
The great big fort over there, maybe. Thought I heard a machine sneaking up on me.
Damn.
Ah! That's it, run away. Good Strider. Alright, Aloy, how about we do a stealth approach, huh? There we go. Now they shouldn't be able to spot me.
The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Wow. Look how close you can get to them, they don't even know you're there. That's nuts. I still think the stealth in this is busted, man. I might as well have a stalker generator on. See, that one has seen the dead body, but he never saw me. Okay, now there's...
What was that?
It's me. The one you can't see.
They're still
That
looking.
better not be one of ours.
It is.
Got something?
These guys are always carrying slag. It's not bad because it's a nice steady flow of shards. Slag's actually worth quite a bit of money. Alright, let's go and ruin everyone else's day. Oh, if only I had one more skill point.
Got company, I think.
Oh, he's coming
Might have a
down.
man down.
Yeah, you. See, he still didn't see me. Fucking hell. He wasn't even remotely alerted to me. That's nuts. Jesus, man, how many dudes are in here? Fucking hell. There's a ton of them. Aloy, right in the bottom of the spine. That's mean. There's 3 more of them around the guy I'm looking for.
What the?
Calm.
Where's he going? Oh shit, I saw a body. He did, then you did. That's what happened.
We've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravan. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
We all have our place in the order of things. Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
A man named Hassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Damn, this guy's was loaded. Just realised there's a little settlement up there for a couple of decent missions in it. That's where you meet Petra. Oh my, I forgot there was a Stormbird site right here. Alright, are we doing this? Come on then. That's what you get for sticking around. %52 handling coil. Not too bad.
I guess I can't blame you for that.
I'm actually running out of rocks. I don't believe it.
Nora looked tough enough.
They
but
must be
would
awesome.
kill him to fill out a decent
They
set
put
of
their
armor?
stamp on this place.
Ugh, can't get a better sleep. Thought my bed from the car.
Petra.
What are they doing out here?
Well, well. Always told Derval a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Oseram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I can taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe, or rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
So you're a Forge woman. You run the Forge and the town too.
The town is the Forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the claim Oseram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was steel young from the Forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap moth.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
There's a whole heap of trouble.
The scrap.
This scar where I got gutted, it itches one time for good omens, two for bad.
Got you a present.
Oh look, you're all in a group.
Die!
What is that? Get off it.
Picked off! Sun's gonna shine right through you.
Still sniffing around.
Can't have gotten far. Look around.
I didn't actually move that far from where you were last standing.
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
Oh, felt that one.
Gotta be here.
There, a power cell. Okay, done. Now to get into the Scrapper's Run and find those weapon parts.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
Charming guy, aren't you?
Those are scrappers prowling. They have these separate parts already. The scrappers made that pile. Strange. Are they nesting?
Another radar scanning for you, pal.
Let me find something Petra can use. Fast. Back to Petra. I've been in the scrapyard long enough.
Let's have a scrap.
Boring.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it. Heavy. All I can do to hold it up. Come on, then, if you're coming!
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Manners! She's working well so far.
Yeah.
Movement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner. Anyone but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have one cannon!
Yeah, it depends on what's in the cannon. I mean, hello? It's like a fucking grenade launcher.
Gathering under the bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on him.
What? It's your bridge.
Bridges come and go. Shoot it down. Oh boy. Whoa! Might have overdone it a little. Now I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
Oh, My teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
I believe I've earned a drink or two.
What's this one?
But none I like.
What is this? Hello, sir.
Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that. Can't they handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those behemoths to keep our cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
What trade did you agree to?
Petra assigned me and Baladja the task of getting cables from that herd. But Jorgris and Baladja are meant for each other, like hammer and steel. They just don't realize it. So I agreed to trade duties with him to, hurry things along.
Didn't Baladja wonder why?
It was her idea. Now I'm worried it worked too well. If they're so busy snogging that they miss the herd, it'll be my skin on the line.
Where did you last see them?
Right here, before they left. Off they went, arguing the whole way.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd. Jorgris is good with a bow, but he could get lost in his own home. What have I done? I would run off in search of them, but since Jorgris took my place, I have his spot on guard duty.
I can look for your friends. Where have they gone?
They were headed to the arch, northwest of here, to watch for the herd. I hope they've found their way there. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I've risked our freedom.
Let's keep that as a last resort. I'll do what I can.
Teach the carja nothing else. Steal to my soul. Won't teach him how to hold their liquor.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink with Aaron.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caliph could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jagrees.
By fire and spit!
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Caliph's time and mine. Jagrees and Baladja didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never figured Caliph for a tender sword.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome.
That's another way of saying there are exceptions.
Why the urgency with this herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now.
Alright.
If you find those two, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
Well, there's a big bunch of behemoths out there. I'm gonna have to blow them up. Oh look, there's my little blue-eyed friend.
Wasn't sure about this.
Right. The hell? Where did they go? Jesus. Wait, can I travel through this settlement? That can't be right. No, you can't. It's a mount.
Never know when I might need these.
Yeah, right. A thunderjaw and a herd of tramplers. I'm good. No, no, no. No glint hawks, no scrappers, and snapmaws as well. Get out.
Those machines are alert.
Well, they can stay that way. Ow, 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 ow! No, 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 no. Just ran over a fox. What the hell? Oh, there they are.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering
hunters
for
arguing.
hours.
Just what I'm looking
That's
for.
because
Someone's coming.
Are you Jagrees and Balaja? Caliph sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
3? Okay. Fucking hell.
All right. Where did you last see the herd?
Up on that ridge. We'll follow you.
Wait.
I thought there'd
Take
be
these
2.
arrows for the hunt.
Thank you. Let's go.
You still there, Fox?
See, she knows where she's going.
If it's so easy, why didn't you do it?
Found some tracks. This way.
Can't see. Which way are they going?
Why aren't you asking her 1,000 questions?
Why would I?
Oh, so you only question what I'm doing. Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Did you give her fire arrows or the regulars? I thought you preferred...
By fire and spit, Jorgri! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you. And Jagrees is here instead of Caliph because you wanted to spend more time with him. Now let's get this herd!
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice one. She just put them in their place. Very rarely see her speak up like that.
Get ready.
Where are they? Fucking hell. Now that is what you call a machine convoy. Holy Christ. Alright, Alright, I've got an idea. Hopefully it works. No, it didn't work.
Keep clear of that behemoth!
Which one? I happen to notice there's 3 of them, right? Fucking hell, man. 3 behemoths! Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever faced 3 of them. Oh my god! No! Whoa. Oh, good. That'll do, and you. Ha 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 ha.
Keep at it!
Whoa! Ow, ow. Fucking hell, that explosion knocked the damn crab out. Whew. Don't you fucking hurl that boulder at me, pal. Okay, 3 behemoths down. Never thought I'd see that. I actually don't remember this. Oh, that's a better shot coil. Thanks.
Sure agrees. I didn't know. I thought you were questioning what I was doing. Like I had to defend myself.
I would never. I just wanted to know more. I like the sound of your voice when you're yelling.
I didn't mind all the questions.
I was gonna say, where the hell's the other behemoth? Like, how do you lose a carcass this big unless it falls down into a flipping stream?
Looking good.
There we go. Where are these 2? Oh. Alright, you lovebirds, are you gonna go and get a room after this? Because, you know, I'll shut the 2 of you up, or might make you louder.
We figured it out now. Baladja and I, how we're gonna be together.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
I'll do it.
I'll take the cables to Petra.
You had enough, Fafos, already?
We could use a bit more time alone with each other. Thank you so much. And, don't wait up.
I'm sure there's a cave nearby. Alright, let's bring these behemoth cables back. Why the hell do you only send just 2 hunters after all that anyway? It's not like they're all Aloy.
You've got those behemoth cables, don't you? I knew you'd come through.
And Jagris and Baladia should be along. Eventually.
They're together. Finally. Petra put me on guard duty for a month, so I'm glad it was worth it. Thank you.
No problem.
I see you survived their bickering.
Barely.
I could say they struggle in love because they're young, but the old rarely fare better. Thank you, Aloy, for enduring them.
I definitely don't fare any better with that shit, especially after recent events. Hell no.
Like an opportunity to share a drink in there.
Right, we've pretty much kicked ass everywhere in this area. Okay, let's go and get that bandit camp, and we'll go to this Banuk camp, and we got the Grave Horde, which is the main story.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Holy shit, there's a big guy at the front door. Oh my, how many have they got? What the fuck?
The snow sets in quicker than frost.
They got 4 elites in there. Okay, that's a first. Oh, 5. 6. 7. Are you kidding me? 8. Okay. What the hell do I even say about that? Can I kill them quietly? I'm not even sure if I can. Yeah, elite human enemies. Can I even kill them? Like, quietly? This might be a problem. I know I definitely can't get rid of him.
bad feeling. Someone trying to get my attention?
Well, duh. Oh my god, there's 8 of them. Might have to just load up fucking arrows and fire 3 into their head. Getting through this front door is going to be a joke as well. Or not. I do have the stealth suit on, so that's right. Jesus.
When the meat goes bad again, so does my temper.
Need to split them up. Don't like the way they're talking with each other. You again?
That's their alarm signal. Better keep them off it.
Yeah, 3 shots to the back of the head's the only way that's gonna fucking work. One, 2, 3. Well, some balloons for you. Try not to pop them, because they'll pop you. Yeah, I officially can't do takedowns on these guys. Whoops! Did somebody leave that there? Are we holding hostages somewhere, guys? Because I can't see anyone. I thought they had people in here. Oh, yes they do. They're up there. Alright.
You need to... You should stop them from sending a signal.
No! Ain't afraid to die, ain't afraid to kill!
Yeah, these guys are deadly, man.
Press out!
Nope, can't get there.
Gotta pick you apart shot by shot.
Yeah. I get that a lot.
Time for you to... taken those travelers captive.
Hit him harder, Chops!
Let's get you out of there. Hold on. I'll get you out.
Alright, no more Mrs. Stealth. Okay.
Hiding in the grass.
Ah, trophy. Cleared all bandit camps. Nice. I can see why that one's up there, because it's the toughest. Fucking hell, man. I can't believe how many elites were in there. 8 of the bastards. Right, where's your stash? Is that it?
Spreading.
Yep.
The corrupted machines everywhere.
I'd have to ditch something.
Aloy, stop walking over it.
The machine's been driven wild. Our family and friends lie dead. What hope is there left for us?
Talk to Nil. Oh, he's out here. Hi, I didn't know you were here.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile for bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Save these for the trail. Nil. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected. If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this.
Death, bro. You shouldn't be... Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
Need them soon enough. Gonna need this. This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about. See what happened to the other mercenaries he sent. The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
Hunt one.
May you always find challenge.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. Pfft, what is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
Travel well.
May your song echo.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light?
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can. There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it.
Tomorrow, we'll see.
It's interesting to think that this is what the machines were like before the derangement. They would just walk around like this amongst the people. Till 20 years ago.
The Nora are led by
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
some sort of lead?
Are they hostile? No, they're not.
The Blinthawks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
Beyond your chopping shard purses!
You can't. Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
What do you let the rope slip for? Bunch of chuffs got
No!
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All he's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
A big processing orb.
Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp.
Corrupted code fragment, approximately 20 years old. Okay. I wonder if it came from the Great Bang.
No, they've already started attacking.
Wonderful.
The hunt is back.
Oh, at least one of them's glad about it.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must. Do it!
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. That'll help. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Hey, that's my machine. He's mine.
Call that putting up a fight?
Sorry, boy. I didn't realize you were going to attack the Ravager. Great. This whole place just went up in flames.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Oh dear. Return to Vilgan, 3,500 miles away. He's in Meridian. I was going to talk to him first.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
You guys were idiots.
Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines... It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Thank you. I needed those blast traps. Out of the way. And what are you assholes doing? Fuck off. Oh. 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 Don't do it. Oh shit, lots of machines.
Goes for the charger.
You can't evade this.
Saving these for the trail. The Grave Horde. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Right. I'll, oh, wrong button. I shall be back in a few. I just need to get a snack or something. Okay, I'm back. Got a snack, so keep the microphone off while I eat.
Ouch. They're inside too.
Get ready for the...
That does it. Time to take a look around the room. Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess. What was this place? The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Haven't seen one of these since I... Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
One more. Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it. Tools being used, and voices. More clips. Must be another way in. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons. So they woke up. Ah!
hiding from me?
Got too much already. What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how? Yeah, this is useful. The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kovish. And this one can move. Bad day for one of us.
Can't get there!
did it. So the soldiers long ago, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Yeah. Can you imagine fighting all of those? That would have been a nightmare.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline. There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood. Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory. War plan? This is a war crime. It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
It's paying the ultimate price, that's what she did.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place. Each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades. A whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again. Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride. I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Glad I already went in that direction once. Don't worry, Ball. I'm not gonna kill you. Alright, come on, Ram. Down, kitty. Down.
Handy.
Alright, you've done it now. If you hit me, I will fight you. Simple. Those are the rules. Fucking get out of the way. It didn't have to be this way. I was minding my own business. Oh look, the cats are still tied up. That ropecaster is it's a fucking good weapon, man. Completely knocks these things out. There you go. Burn again. See? You just had to attack me, didn't you? You couldn't just let me go. bet my mount's dead, isn't he? Yeah. Let's get another one. Hello, grazers. I'm just passing through. Sorry. Don't do it. That's my rule. I'll leave you alone. Unless, of course, I'm attacking you, but, you know. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Excuse me, turkey. See you later, Ron.
Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolling the guards.
Soldiers. Going to reserve for war today. You'll have to get past them. The back way. I can see.
That worked. Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh man, these corrupted machines are so strong. Here, do you want another one? You're still susceptible to lightning, pal. Make no mistake of that, see? Bloody hell. Come here, breast.
I can get out of this.
Corrupted machines are absolutely lethal, man. There's another one, look. No.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Whoa, damn! Fucking hell, that nearly killed me! Jesus Christ. Oh, holy smokes, I can't believe that scrapper nearly killed me with that. That is nuts. I mean, if he'd hit me again, I would have been dead. Simple. Just gone. Boom.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Luckily, explosions didn't give it away.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved.
They took his legs.
Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
go.
My first night off the shadow ship in the cold. This work is not beneath me. I do it for my people, for Meridian. Is something out there? Something out there?
Find that tall neck.
Yes, you do. Now push on.
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades.
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are, but this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep running!
Are you kidding me?
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think?
I miscalculated that one.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Ow, 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 ow.
Great trail.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Jesus! I did it again. Oh God.
Keep moving.
I'm trying. Apparently I just suck at seeing the climbing areas. Hey! That one threw a boulder at me.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
I'm taking a dirt nap if we missed this. There we are, got it. Ow, 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 ow! Stop it! Ow, ow, ow! Fucking hell. God, man, the explosions on this coming from this controller are crazy. Ow!
Almost there.
That's actually hurting my hand.
What?
Don't fight.
Sorry, hold on. I'm not even joking, that does hurt my hand because of my damaged nerves. Fucking hell, I need to turn the vibration down. Whoa. Don't ever get shingles, guys, because it's extremely painful and it fucks your nerves up.
Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's alright, I'm not going to kill any of these guys. I'm running like hell. Woohoo.
Bridge in sight.
Fucking hell. They're going to blow up their own base. God damn. The amount of explosions there, that was killing my hand. Whew. Definitely need to turn the vibration down. I usually minimize vibrations from the controller. Hurts my hand otherwise.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Trophy earned. Crash the Eclipse network.
Rid of you, Sirens, I would. But we both know I need it.
Right, let me fix those vibrations before my hand flies off. Man, that was combat, wasn't it? Well, that was environmental and it was traversal. Which one's which? Fucking hell. We'll just go with combat. Is aim assist in this? I didn't know there was. It doesn't feel like it to me.
Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Oh my. I hear that. There he is. Freeze, sucker! Nice firework. I know there's another one right beside me. I can hear you. You didn't sneak up on me that time like your brother did. You know, this is really strange. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me just... Right, so the damage to Aloy is normal. Why does it feel like it's on hard? That doesn't feel like normal damage to me. It feels like hard. And that's with my health like maxed out at 710 hit points. I don't know, maybe they adjusted it. Or maybe I just never noticed it, but how's that possible with like 1,000 hours in this game? Boom! Yay! Fireworks! Come on! Ooh. Just gonna grab hold of that. How far does the Stalker territory go? What the hell, man?
Uh-oh, spotted.
Voila! Sorry. What? What? Are we all jumping about? Come on. Come on. Come on. No! You charged me like a big fucking bull. And you. Dong! Alright. Go to Sunfall. Oh yeah, there's that mission for Vanasha. I need to do that because it's got a trophy. I think I'm going to platinum this. Even though I've already platinum Zero Dawn, the remaster is technically its own game, so all the trophies restart. And, well, it makes sense. So I could platinum this. The funny thing is, there's only one game I've platinumed 5 times, and that's God of War Ragnarok. Because every time I played it on a separate profile or something, all you have to do is just finish the game.
Can't be too prepared.
And do everything in it. And you'll get the platinum. It's actually quite easy. Well, I say that, but that includes taking down the Valkyrie Queen.
The Mad King
And the Berserker King, and they're not easy to kill.
A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. The start of yet another day. Just like the one before it. Before that.
Hello.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. I'll keep the moon from your brow.
sniffing out disloyalty. Sort of makes me anxious. The ceasefire? It's a nice idea, but what's the point? It won't bring us home any faster.
I trust you can at least pretend to respect your betters.
Why don't you try and make peace with King of Ard then? You might actually be able to go home instead of dealing with that asshole father of his who's dead.
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
What kind of healer doesn't have a fucking conscience? Wow, that was Ghost of Tsushima fast travel there. Oh! Oh, jeez, that's the tall... fucking tall neck's footsteps scared me. Oh.
Okay,
Ooh.
sneaking.
Stop it! Got a fucking Thunderjaw to kill. Where is it? Over here. Boing, boing, boing. Hop, hop, hop. Like a little wascally wabbit. Oh, watch it, fox. I'd pet you if you allowed it, but come on. No, it's round this way. So we're trying to avoid all those tramplers. No, no, no. You saw nothing.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find.
Oh, it's in a fucking tight space as well. Oh, I remember fighting this one last time I played it. Yeah, they've got to be careful. This canyon is very narrow, and the Thunderjaw is fucking huge. Oi! You destroyed the tree! Shoot your shit off.
Ready or not.
Ready or not? What's that? Found a flower. Get away, get away. No! I don't want to stand in between the legs of a Thunderjaw, believe me. Those sticky bombs are evil, man. I love it. They don't detonate straight away, they just stick there for a few seconds, then they explode. Turn every machine into literally a ticking time bomb. Oh, 57% handling coil. Not too bad. Don't mind if I do. Rest in peace, Thunderjaw. Pieces, I should say. Whenever somebody wants something, they always tell you to go and hunt a Thunderjaw. Or a Stormbird. Not that I mind. I enjoy fighting those things, as long as it's not a pile of rock breakers. Or maybe 3 behemoths, you know?
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
I guess nobody is immune to the temptation of heresy. Not even Uthid.
Only a little blood.
That was surprisingly satisfying for shooting an arrow up your ass.
It's you. Hello again.
Hi.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No. Wait. I don't even want to ask. In case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention. Won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
God, I hate this guy. Seriously, I wouldn't even want him working on my daughter. Ugh. Where's Vinasha? Oh yeah, she's inside the citadel, isn't she? Okay.
Kestrels keep gathering in clusters.
Hi.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not anymore.
Give them time. I'm sure they've missed.
May the machine spirits grant you faith.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well.
For a little more food, I do
Success.
whatever work these out.
Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercy.
I will admit, I do like their armor though.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahamut.
And you do kind of get Shadow Carja armor
What are you waiting around for?
in this one and in the next one. That's why I like it. I want Panasha.
This ceasefire will accomplish is prolonging our exile.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a
poor little
bounty
boy.
of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there. Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year after decade. I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are
Malfunction.
you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now, will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was the...
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available. Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
I am good, Richard. How are you?
Got company, I think. Tommy good. They're gonna wipe us out.
There's only one of me here, not us. Okay.
We're too close to let tribal crypto stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, The vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, I'm gonna platinum this one. Well, I've already platinumed Zero Dawn originally, but because this is technically classed as a different game,
Why Hades then?
or another game I should say,
If it was part of
I can do it this time as well.
How did it end up
Absolutely.
in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Let this darken the...
Darken that in your belly.
Forget about traveling light.
To be honest, looking at the bigger picture, I wouldn't say this one is too difficult to get a platinum for.
Just need my focus.
I mean, the first time I did it, I thought it was a pain in the butt, but then I realized there were ways I could make it easy for myself, and I really utilized them.
Here we go. Another one of these.
Like searching for those vantage points, the metal flowers and everything else. I was like, how do I do this? But it turns out you can buy maps that show you where all the locations are. Duh. I've already got the maps. Stop doing that.
Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open. That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
they're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
I see something.
Try to run.
Hurl that shit at me, pal. You guys have hearing problems or something? I mean, like, boom. I know, it's painful. Get behind this.
That's the last of them.
Alert. Gauge lock structural failure.
Or not. Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving.
Hello,
You have to find
I'm Marco
Gaia.
Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about 1/3 of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in
Yeah, the
machine
Frozen Wilds.
cognition,
I've got the
virtual
DLC.
heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
I am from Scotland originally. Moved down to London when I was 3 or 4 years old and lived there since. I lost my Scottish accent, but I can still do it if I want to.
I think this is it. Elizabeth, so more eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Evans. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge created in ever.
Fight or run.
The hell was that? Ow! What did he shoot me with?
Bad shot.
Guys to hell, bastards! Get him!
Last of them. Along once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Yeah, no problem. I know plenty of people from the United States.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Thank you. My accent's more of a mix. Part English, part Scottish, sort of halfway in between. I don't have a southeast London, mate, accent, you know.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
I've got a big death in mind for you, idiot.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts.
Oh, I don't know how many times I've played this.
It was only when I captured you,
Got about 1,000 hours on it.
that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Whatever.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
What do you mean, is it my favorite? What's my favorite machine to fight, or just the one that I think looks really cool?
And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate.
I don't know. It's probably the Thunderjaw or the Fire Claw. Those two machines are really cool to fight.
Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun.
It's difficult to decide, actually.
Still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
If we were going to talk about the machines in Forbidden West, I'd say I think the coolest machine is without a doubt the Slither Fang, but the one I enjoy fighting the most is the Slaughter Spine.
That makes a mess.
Yeah, but a fire claw is worse than a Thunderjaw.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Yeah, I've done the DLC loads of times.
Silence!
How else would I know about Fire Claws? I've got the DLC for both games.
Shadows, kill her. Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh, that's not even in question. Fire claws are way harder than frost claws in both games.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
What legendary armor do you mean?
Since when can you override machines?
Legendary armor's
Ever
only
since you
in
discovered the technique.
Forbidden West.
I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Oh, you're talking about the Shield Weaver armor. Oh, yeah, I don't have that yet. I'm collecting the power cells. I don't have it at the minute. I'll probably do this on a New Game Plus, because why the hell not? I mean, okay, I've played the game a load of times, but this is the first time I've played the remastered version, you know. And it's the same game, but it's not. You know, it's very unique. I'm just kind of addicted to it at the minute. Give me my medicine back.
This storm's gonna back down before I do.
Back down the storm. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Alright, okay. I'm gonna stop it here. I need to go because I'm getting a bit sleepy as well. Alright, so almost at the end, but then got the DLC section afterwards. And I still need to do Vinash's mission. Should be that one, because actually save over here. Because I get a trophy for doing that one. Shave it. Alright guys, I'm off. Thank you for watching. Richard, thank you for joining the chat. Nice to meet you. And I shall be back later today at some point, I believe. See how it goes. Yeah, thank you for watching everyone. This game is still good. It's even better on Remastered. So, yeah, thank you for that, Richard. Appreciate it, man. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your days, afternoons, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you when I see you guys. Peace out.